making a video for our channel, Miss KT Videos. I'm just going to tell you a little bit about this book, The Scarlet Letter, reading it for school, and it sucks. I'm just going to tell you basically about it. It's called The Scarlet Letter, just said that, but it's by Nathaniel Hawthorne, and it's the most awful book I've ever read. This book, right here. Basically, what it's about is this chick named Hester, and she screws the Reverend, and so then they have a kid, and they're like, oh, you have to put an A for adultery on your bosom, because they can't even say chest, because they're all old school English people. Or like, you can't, what?
Read a line.
Oh, you want me to read a line?
Yeah, a horrible line.
Okay, there's plenty.
That's all it is.
Okay, let me just get a grade. There are so many awful things in this book. I'll just read one at random. It has avenged thee, answered Hester Prynne. I judged no less, said the physician, and now what wouldst thou be with me touching this man?
Awesome.
Fantastic, right? So basically, like I said, Hester gets with the minister or the reverend. They have a kid. He doesn't confess to it. He basically lets her take the blame for it. Then this guy named Roger Chillingworth comes in, and he's like, oh, I'm secretly your ex-husband, which he is. But the minister doesn't know that, and he's like being the second-hand guy for the minister. So, it's just awful. What? The author. I already told you what the author is.
I didn't remember.
Nathaniel Hawthorne for Kelsey, because she can't hear. Because she's
Shut
deaf.
up. I just did not listen.
It's cool. I'm on chapter, right now, I'm on chapter 17, and I have a little bit to go, and school starts pretty soon. Also, Roger Chillingworth, was ex-husband, blah, 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 I already said that, but the kid they had, her name's Pearl, and she's basically, they call her an imp in the whole book. She says they have an impish grin, like gleam in her eye. They call her basically like Satan's little kid running around, and it's just bad. So if any of you have to read this, I would suggest like Spark Notes or something, because it's terrible. And I don't want anyone that doesn't have to suffer through this to suffer through this. So I hope that you don't read this book. That's all. Later.